everybody, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We're actually going to do some wishing while I'm doing my intro, so, because I just want to. I know you guys can't see it, but I have 37 wishes and 7,192 jades. I'm not spinning those today, though. I have 24 standard wishes, and we're going to be doing that. But we're continuing the story. Today is going to be a pretty long video. I'm going to try to get as much of it in as I can, because I've been told that these story quests can run really long, and if I keep every video just an hour long, it's going to take us 10 years to get through this stuff. So this one's going to be a long one. I don't know how long. Max 2 hours. Max. Shoo, after that 4-hour video I made y'all sit through, I will not be making y'all sit through that ever again. Trust me, I'm here for you and I love you, and I will never do that to you ever again. Now I have 41 wishes and 7,192 jades. There's this guy on the banner and there is this girl on the banner. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wish for one of these lovely people based off of how I'm feeling, okay? So we're gonna do their character trials, both of them, and we'll see which one just has more oomph for me. I know we're starting the video a little weird this time, like we don't usually start it like this, we usually jump right in, but considering I don't have anybody other than that new purple girl, I really want to see what this guy...
Trying to trick me?
Oh, right. I wonder if he's...
Are they here for revenge as well?
Revenge? I want to get other people for the purple girl that I got for free. Oh, he's also good with Don Hung. That's good. I know she needs people that stack her what is it called? Her ultimate.
I'll overcome the thorns.
What did he do to him? That looked nasty. I didn't like that. Right? Like this.
And guide you on your path.
Okay. Woo.
Fight to the death.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the land.
That's nasty.
Fight to the death.
Fight to the death. Anyways, to continue speaking, I want to be able to have... Okay, he's kind of hot. I want to give him full stacks or whatever. He's kind of hot.
Gut says you're shady.
Okay, we're gonna do his ultimate, but slow it
For
down.
my blood to consume this injustice.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a single target?
Beasts, come and slaughter each other. Go and fight to the death. Eye for an eye. They asking to be beaten up?
Oh, this guy's sassy. Okay, we're not wishing for him.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
He's so fine.
Fight to the death.
I like his voice.
Eye for an eye.
It's buttery smooth in my ear right now. I'm pretty sure she's a healer, but I don't know if she does well for Acheron. Who's her team gonna be? If she's good for Acheron, then I'll wish for her and get her. Who's on the team? Okay, nobody that I care about. I'm so sorry. Hold on, Tate's gonna do a little phone lookup about if... What's her name? Hyacinth? Hyacinth. Is she, right? Good. Right. For Acheron. Give it a second, you guys. Give it a second. Hold on. Wait. Reddit's opening. No, she only works well if she has her signature weapon, is what people are saying. Who's the 4 stars? Okay. And then none of them, I've been told, are good. So, my wishes will not be spent on anybody as of right now. I'm like, and that's mostly what I was trying to do. Just trying to see, like, if I wanted to in the first place. The 3 people I have here are good for her, but a guy named Aventurine and a guy named Gallagher are good for her. Any Nihility character, essentially. So I need to replace Natasha. That's my first and foremost. Don Hung's staying. I need to replace Natasha. I need a better healer. So technically, Here we go. My team is now leveled up. It should be a lot stronger. Actually, let me demonstrate for you guys. I made you wait 2 seconds for it. For you guys, it was 2 seconds. For me, it was about 30 minutes. I'm going to show you guys what I did. You know, how much stronger they are. I actually haven't fought with them since I've gotten everything. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to do all their stuff. Then this. And then we're just going to see what damage they do here.
Mountains roar, dragon rise!
Already,
Destined for oblivion.
already doing better than they were before. And she has a lot more stacks than she did before. Holy crap. Oh, they weren't kidding.
Commencing support.
She already has her ultimate.
Enemy data signet markers activated.
Well, she should have got it from Pela. Or am I crazy? Yo, she already had it to her ultimate. We just started. Let's see. Oh, 1,000. This is crazy. It's crazy the difference one light cone can make, or, you know, 2 technically. Claim everything here, and now we have the next 2 hours to ourselves to, you know, get this done. I think I'm strong enough to fight against what I need to. Let's go.
That's the plaza. But
Uh-oh.
I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
It looks like people are dying over here. Oh my god.
What's going on with it?
Oh god.
Everybody stay back!
Oh shit.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Okay, hi cute little girl. I don't think we can make them lie down.
Still waters of oblivion.
I don't think
Enemy
they'll
targets
listen.
detected.
Oh, this is so much better. They're actually dying when I hit them. Oh my god. Look at that. You're the one that comes back to life. Haha.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Oh, it's not on auto. My fault. Go ahead.
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
Yes.
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones?
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom? I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Yup.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
That's so nice of you. That... It doesn't matter if you're still charging this. I don't think so anyways.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing.
I like this little girl.
If I hadn't
She's
left my
funny.
purse at home, I wouldn't have to.
Your purse at home?
And Enough of that. I have patience to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Okay.
That was terrifying. Thank goodness the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady was saved.
Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
I don't know. What is she doing out here? Did she run away?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, Shenzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being.
The general has given me a task. I can't.
If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
No need.
Well, now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh,
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
that's nice. How's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian Pin. Some
What?
diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots.
Oh God.
Something terrible must have happened there.
Some
Do you
terribles
have
always
friends
happen.
trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Okay, thanks for everything you're doing.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Probably never.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
I was muted.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
Maybe she
Friend in the
is.
Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests.
Yes, we are.
If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
You guys, my cat is laying on my lap, and I absolutely adore her. She my baby. Oh, I'm spinning. I'm not doing this. Okay.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
Come on,
That's
March.
enough of that. Come on, let's go.
March. Stop being a little prissy baby. I'm kidding. But here?
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Huh!
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Did you bring us here for this?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Okay.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from where the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta's space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Alright. Well, I think it's pretty though.
We're almost there, everyone.
No.
Stay close.
Is your extractor clean or your star skiff service?
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Oh,
Stream
y'all
4.
got some guests. I killed them for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
March. Maybe something happened?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
You guys, I almost just fell asleep. Hold on. We need to wake up, because I'm getting through this video. Everybody, all together. I see you sitting on your couch or your bed. Stretch your arms up and stretch. Okay. Now bring them out. Just let them forward, forward, and down. In. Out. In. Out. I think I'm tired because my cat's laying on me and she's been licking me, and so I'm tired because she wants to go to sleep, and so I want to go to sleep. Okay, you guys. Now that everyone's awake and done their stretches, let's continue.
Here it is.
Ah,
You
that wasn't
seem
too far.
familiar.
Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. You've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchua for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
March, you're still being rude.
If you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Okay. Oh, God.
Wow,
Nice.
you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Huh. Is it because you don't want the title?
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
No, never. The monsters always have to come around whenever we don't want them to. I'm gonna activate this. And now it's open. Now I don't have to worry about it.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
That
That's a
doesn't
good
help.
question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past.
I'm literally gonna get up, put on Gnarly by Cat's Eye, dance to it, and then come back because I'm about to fall asleep. And I'm not finna be drowsy for you guys. I'll be right back. Everything's gnarly! Anyways, continuing.
Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They
Oh.
say the theory
The
behind
machine?
the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Oh, so it gives you guys divinations and then she reads the divinations. But didn't she do a divination whenever we were standing there? She like closed her eyes for a second and did a divination?
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh.
Noose?
Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Noose?
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer?
I guess.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes
No.
no difference at all.
I like the way you guys look at things.
We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
I like the way they kind of look at things. I noticed that everyone talks with the, look, it doesn't matter if this happens or this happens as long as you have the same destination. I've noticed a lot of that in the Xingqiu or on the Lafu or however you say it. I kind of like that outlook, but also the choices do matter because which one's the most efficient? Like which one's better?
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams.
Mm.
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune?
Oh,
The Matrix
okay.
of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available.
Damn.
And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fushen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
We're the reinforcements?
I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you? I mean, I don't really care. We did come in offering to help. We literally were like, hey, let us help you. Then she was like, no, and then he was like, actually.
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Mm-hmm.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the matrix of prescience space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Oh, won't we be breaching Shinjo's secrets in the process?
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission.
Okay.
Xing Shui will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners.
Okay, though I do be talking shit, March is funny as hell. I think she just gets annoyed easily, which is so valid. That's so valid. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Please.
Thank you.
Good enough.
Oh. Okay, what is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed me. I noticed that, and I was like, is that a planet? We are right next to a planet. You guys, that, like, my heart dropped. I can't do that. Okay, so let me tell you guys one thing about me. I have a lot of phobias. Two of the main phobias that I have that affect my day-to-day life are apparently megalophobia, which it not really. When I lived in a certain place, yeah, there was a bunch of tall buildings, so sometimes I'd look up and be like, but I just realized that could be cut and used for so many different things. I'm sorry. Please don't do that. Like, I beg and I plead. And I beg and I plead and I beg and I plead. Okay, but this is scary. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm scared, but I'm also like, what the heck? Like, if this appeared in front of me right now, I'd shit my pants. Oh my god! Oh, and then I have a phobia of fungi. I don't know what that name is. But if you're wondering, very short story. The way I found this out is my mom asked me to cut mushrooms for her salad, because I would make her salads all the time and bring it up to her. And this time she asked for mushrooms. Now, if you're wondering and you never encountered a mushroom before this, yes, I did. At my Nana's house, she would put them in her spaghetti. But every time she would give me the spaghetti, I would literally look at it and I'd sit there and I'd pick every single mushroom out. And then even then, I'd barely pick at the thing. And so she started making the batch and then telling me, hey, I'm about to add the mushrooms in, come get your portion, and then would add them in. And then that was the first time I encountered mushrooms and the only time, which obviously not only time, it was multiple times that I had dinner with my Nana. And the spaghetti was delicious. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't like the mushrooms. She doesn't add mushrooms in there anymore, and I'm pretty sure it's because of me. I asked her one day, and she said she wouldn't tell me, and I think it's because of me, and I feel bad, because I think she really likes mushrooms like my mom does. But my mom asked me to get the mushrooms, and I've never touched a mushroom up to this point. I opened the refrigerator, and it's one of the... I don't want to... Editor Tay, I'm not going to make you look up the mushrooms, so I have to stare at them and be disgusted. If I do, I'm strong. The black containers with the clear plastic wrap around them, just imagining it with all the mushrooms up in that bit. I remember looking at it because she liked spinach in there. I put a little bit of lettuce. I know I had tomato in there. I know I had cucumber, just a salad. And I'm looking at this thing in the refrigerator. Like, imagine just staring at it, and it's like on the middle shelf, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. Something about it makes me not want to touch it, but I was like, Mom, once he's in there, and I'm making her a salad. So I grab it casually, but like the whole time I'm like doing this. I'm literally doing this, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these mushrooms? Like, I was so upset. Like, I was like, why am I so afraid of these things? I was brave, okay? I said, I don't care if I'm scared of these things. I don't know what I'm so scared of, but I'm just gonna grab the thing. So I grabbed I literally grabbed it, like this, took a knife, did this, opened it, and picked one up. Just thinking about it makes me want to clean this hand off for forever. I will never... I set down her mushrooms. I was calm at first. I want to emphasize. It wasn't some big reaction. It was, but I put the container of mushrooms down, okay? Just imagine it. I had the mushroom in my hand like this, right? It's sitting up. So the top the top is going upwards and like the thing is going like that and like I hate describing it. And I remember I looked at it, dropped it, started like doing that like shake hand thing, backed up to the corner, and my mom had an Alexa, so I said, if you have an Alexa, turn it down right now. I done said it. Anyways. Anyways, I said, Alexa, drop it, please. And I was like crying. I was sobbing. My mom, she's like, hello? Are you done with my salad? And I said, you can have like, okay. And I was like, I don't even know what I was saying. She comes down. I'm sitting on the floor. I am sitting on the floor in the kitchen, crying, hugging myself, and doing this with my hand. And my mom is one of those where she'll come up to you and she'll go, okay, just tell me what happened. And then she'll like actively be doing her own thing during it, right? Sometimes calm, sometimes not calm. It was calm this time. Hallelujah. And she said, just tell me what happened. I said, I know, I said something along the line of, I don't know the mushrooms, they really freaked me out. I touched it and I didn't like it and it was really slimy and it scared me a lot and I feel like tingles all over my body. And she was like, okay, take a breath, go upstairs and lay down. and then actually at that time I still didn't know what that was because I never encountered another one until my current workplace. I'm not going to disclose. Right. So we have mushrooms in a lot of dishes. And sometimes you can get, I want to use certain wording so you guys can't tell what place this is. You know, you can get extra mushrooms and you can put them on the side or you can put them on something. And every time, just thinking about it, my coworkers really don't know how bad it is. Like, I downplay it a lot when I'm at work because they'll pick one up and go to no! Please! There's only one person who has rubbed a tomato, a mushroom up my arm, and I literally screamed so loud because at first it touched me and I was like, oh, what was that? Did she just touch me with her wet finger? And I literally ran out into the lobby. I heard all the bar guests go, is she okay? Like, they were worried. Because that whole time I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I was going to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, and I literally had my whole hand in the sink. I came out, I was crying. I looked at her, I said, you are mean. And I started laughing. Because laughing is my response after being stressed. So, like, that was like a full thing. But I guess I went on a whole tangent there. I'm so sorry. Just to let you know, that's where being at the place that I currently attend, that's how I figured out I had a phobia of mushrooms because after realizing I had to see them, actually, it was one of my coworkers who looked at me and said, you probably just have a phobia of fungi. You're not afraid of just mushrooms. And I went, oh, that makes a lot of sense because this one time, girl, we'll get into that story later. I'm messing up. We need to get back to the story. We need to get back to the game. Whoa. Okay. We'll get to that story later. Let me know if y'all want to know what that story is. Okay. Let me get back on topic. I'm so sorry. I went on a whole rant about how I figured out my phobia. I like him.
Thanks to you, the Law Fu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
Stop. What? What did you say? I will say... that's you bounty by 50-50.
Once this is over and the Stellaron curse has been lifted, the Xianzhou will have no more use for Kafka. If you wish to claim the bounty, feel free to take her to the IPC.
That won't
The
work.
Alliance has no interest in the IPC's reward.
Aw.
Blade, on the other hand, is a wanted criminal for the Xianzhou. He must remain with us. At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, my sweet angel, baby. What is it? Oh, you're trying to tell me something. You don't want lovers?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon, and was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
Yeah. 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 Anyways. Yeah.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Okay. What y'all got me doing? Right. 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 See? I'm so good.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
I agree.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
I had to sneeze that whole time. That was crazy. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't want to fight this thing.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an Arumaton. It's guarding the Matrix of Prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying "Mortals Forbidden" or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Oh, okay. Right.
You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
What? Why is it attacking us? Okay, we still gotta do this.
Must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
No. You think too well of me. Thanks, but no. Okay, one of these needs to be in the middle. I'm just gonna choose one to be in the middle, and then from there. Right? No, both of these need to be in the middle. And then... No. Wait, no, one of these. I was right. Then this needs to be here. Then... Wait, no, then this needs to be... What? And then this needs to be here. I lied. What the... Hey, I don't know. I had such blurred logic that I was like, oh, there's double of them on each one. So I can put it each...
Done. Next.
Yeah. At least I figured it out, though. At least I figured it out, though. Okay, which one?
Times energy related.
Energy?
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Okay, let's see if I can get this one and get it correctly. Oh, this one was easy. This one was easy.
In and of itself.
The other one was too. I just am unique, I guess.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Hey, Xingtui, we did it! We got this too.
Well
Xingtui,
done,
Fu
all of
Xuan.
you. I can sense the
Woo!
matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready, let's go. Where's she at? Oh, she's being held by 2 guards when she was so hard to get.
I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
Damn right.
So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Oh, cutscene.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
What?
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Me?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What? What just happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
What did I do?
You go ask her.
Yeah, that's what I plan on
You
doing.
still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Yeah, she's the one who put that shit in my chest. Hey, ma'am, what did you put in my chest? What's going on, mother?
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
She does have a way of making people listen to her. Sorry. Oh, you don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did Fu Xuan see? I mean, I'm not really interested in you. You're evil, apparently, so.
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it.
Oh
A
wait, that's
result
horrible.
of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the general, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment.
Hold up. That was so many words. Can I hear that one more time? I'm sure you guys will not. Oh. If you're wondering what flew past me, my dad threw allergy medicine at me, which I will be taking one, assuming it does not make me tired. Hold up. Okay. I'm sure you guys will not be mad at me if I want to hear that again. I need to. It was a lot of words.
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment.
Okay.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
Me?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou.
Oh.
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
I have to offer my deepest apologies to Kafka for being mad for chasing her. I now understand why she was taking so long, but there's always a but. I can say so the Stellaron hunters are directed by a man named Elio who says he can see the future. Because here's the thing, it doesn't lie. The prescience thing doesn't lie. So everything she's saying is the truth. So the Stellaron hunters, they helped save the Luofu so that in the future, she said in the future so that the Luofu can help us in the future. Not them, but us. The Astral Express. What's gonna happen in the future? What did Elio foresee?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
You're acting like a god's gonna be born and deserve fucking try to destroy the universe. Wait! I didn't sign up for this.
You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
Why?
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Different beliefs.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
No way he just said that to her.
Of course,
That's...
I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject.
No, she didn't go to school.
If you don't know about
Be
the
nice
feud
to her.
between the hunt and the abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs, and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
It's true.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Two people have given you that nickname.
The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. for the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal, and
What, you
will
got one in there?
eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Oh.
Friend?
Oh. Oh.
So, a sweetheart?
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Why he say it like that? He's giving me candy off candy vibes. What the? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, sorry, I got lost. He gives me candy vibes. I don't like it. He makes me feel uncomfy. Oh, I don't have Acheron. I'm not doing it. Run, 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 run.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
He's so used to this. Don Hung is so used to this.
Fighting is meaningless.
He said, enough. Let's go. Okay, they can respawn, so I have to kill them all once. That's what I'm gonna do. I can't use him. He acts on his own. I'm gonna focus on killing them all once, because that's gonna piss me off. Okay. You know what? And I'll let Locha finish him. Like that. Just focus on killing him once, and Locha will finish it.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Bloom.
Don't worry about me.
Repay. Eternal. The dead return.
He puts a coffin on him. Literally.
Are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious. How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wakespan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed.
So your plan is to kill an Eon?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated, by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process. I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
Doesn't matter, let her
What she said
go.
is true. We won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
No, March. It just shit's serious. The shit is serious, March. It's real serious. I want to continue, but we have to end it here. I'm really close to the camera now. I moved my cover up so I could sit closer. Unfortunately, we cannot continue. We have run out of time, but I cannot wait to revisit this. This is crazy. Like, I'm genuinely, like, I'm struggling to understand it. So, the Stellar Hunters listen to a man called Elio. Right, okay. Elio can apparently see the future, right, okay. And they follow him to save the universe? Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I accept it all. You know what? I accept every last bit of it, and I do not question a single thing. You guys have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. I'm having a tough day today. Okay, bye everybody. Actually, I was thinking about this. I kind of want to be corny and be like, make sure you like and subscribe down below. I write horrible descriptions, so don't look at them. Okay, bye.